Welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry and I do a daily twin flame read. I can do this because the energies energy in general is constantly moving. There's a constant ebb and flow. Also, time is an illusion. So if you are drawn to this video, have trust and faith that despite when it was recorded and or posted, there's a message here that's meant for you. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it resonates with you, please like or comment. And if you do like my content, I would love it if you would subscribe, like, and share it. So, spirits, please give us some messages for our twin flames today, please. I already, I feel like there's a disappointing energy around today, lack of control. Somebody is feeling out of control and disappointed by the effect that an event has had on them. You are disappointed by how you reacted. And our ego is the one that reacts to outer occurrences, other things other than ourselves. Our ego takes over. So the goal in life is to make the ego take a back seat. I don't believe that you'll ever completely get rid of it, but you can tell it to hush up and sit in the back seat. I saw a Buddhist monk say that he gives his monkey mind a job to do, and that monkey mind focuses on the breathing. So if you have your monkey mind focused on your breathing, that keeps your ego busy. And there's no sense in being disappointed in yourself. Just move on and learn from it, right? Don't live in the past. That's what disappointment is. Expectations, living in the past. Try to be more present, living in the flow. Go back to yesterday's message of dancing. Celebration, celebrate life. All right, let's see what's going on today. The Lovers in reverse, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. So, the Lovers in reverse, disharmony, imbalance, misalignment of values. The Ace of Wands is an action card. You're being inspired. There's power, creating something new, a new venture. There's potential. New potential, pregnancy or birth. The Five of Swords. Fives are typically a challenging number. Challenges are coming. Conflict, tension, loss, hidden agendas, betrayal, win at all costs. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Laziness, boredom, feeling stuck. So it feels like divine feminine. My friend, it feels like you are sitting around waiting for your divine masculine to show himself. I understand this. I really, really do. This is actually what brought me into doing cards, is that I was sitting around waiting for this twin flame to show himself. He may never show himself. He or she may never show themselves. Just because this divine masculine is called divine masculine doesn't mean it's a man, and does not mean that it is a relationship that's meant to be the be all end all loving, soulmate kind of thing. Your twin flame could be a teacher. Your twin flame could be a friend, girlfriend, boyfriend. Could be a relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend. Your twin flame could be a parent, your siblings, an aunt, your child. A twin flame it doesn't show up as a certain type of relationship. It is a mirror of yourself, a mirror. So you see your twin flame, let's say, and they're doing something, and it inspires you to try things maybe you haven't tried before, but you've always wanted to. That could possibly be your twin flame. Twin flames trigger growth. They trigger introspection. Could very well be a love relationship, but for you to be sitting around and waiting for this is not really in your best interest. It might be hard to wrap your head around this whole concept, because I do think that a lot of people think that this is meant to be a love relationship. It is not necessarily meant to be a love relationship. In order for these relationships to come to fruition, we need to be willing and able to let things go. Let go of the things that matter the most to you. Once you are able to do that, you will be able to live more in the flow and to live more in alignment with your true, authentic self. But I wouldn't be waiting around necessarily. The Five of Wands in reverse: conflict avoidance, quarreling, conflicts avoidance, increased focus on goals. Okay. The Six of Swords, harmony after strain, regretful but necessary transition, long journey over water. And the Knight of Swords in reverse, scattered thoughts, disregard for consequences. And the Nine of Cups in reverse, greed, dissatisfaction, materialism. Okay, so while you've been sitting around, and I say sitting around, I don't really mean like you've just been sitting on your butt all the time, but I mean like you've been stuck and kind of emotionally put yourself on hold, waiting for your divine masculine to show himself. In the meantime, this focus that you've had on that has enabled you to inject some flow into your other areas of life. The Nine of Cups in reverse, greed, dissatisfaction. So you're a little focused. You're not completely happy where you're living right now. I do feel like you're living alone, but you're not happy where you are. You're not sure. You're having a bit of trouble, it seems, with your landlord maybe. And it's causing some discomfort, dissatisfaction. You're not happy where you're living. Maybe it's time to move on. Or maybe you just need to hunker down and avoid all conflict for a little while. The Six of Swords is a necessary transition, a rite of passage, a long journey over water. I feel like the long journey over water means like a lengthy healing period, a lengthy time where you might need a little extra time to be to yourself, to be with yourself. It feels like you are not steering your own boat, and you might want to take a look at that, how you are allowing others to control your life or influence your life. But you're not happy where you're living. The Eight of Pentacles, new job, money-making venture from existing talent, apprenticeship, education, quality, engagement. And the Tower, of course, is disaster, upheaval, sudden change, revelation, destruction of something built on false beliefs. This is with regards to your career. The Five of Cups, loss, regret, disappointment, feelings of let down or betrayal, regrets, despair, bereavement. And the King of Wands, natural born leader, vision, entrepreneur, honor, dynamic man who can be rash. So it feels like very quickly, Divine Feminine, you're going to be moving into an energy of finding your purpose, finding what feels good within your spirit, something that you are going to do to help people, something that you were sent here, something you're meant to do. You will be successful at this. You will either be, well, it feels like you already have these talents within you, but that you need a little bit of extra guidance or education. So I feel like that's what the King of Wands here is an external energy, somebody who can help you to see what it is that you're good at, somebody to support you. You're always supported by your spirits, of course, your angels, but this King of Wands is somebody that will support you, someone that's going to push you a little bit to take action, someone who is inspiring to you, somebody, this could be even your twin flame, this person, because they want what's good for you. They have a vision with you in it, and the vision is full of light and love and beauty. And to me, that means that that's how they feel about you. Of course, this still doesn't mean that this is some kind of love relationship. You love your friends, you know, you have love and appreciation for mentors and teachers and that kind of thing. I feel like that's what this is. Whether or not it's your twin flame, it's possible, because this person is going to trigger you into doing a lot of things. And if this is in fact your twin flame, that's wonderful, because you're going to have a really good, straight, strong, tight relationship with this King of Wands. This will maybe make you feel a little bit sad, because you were expecting this big, fancy, celebratory, fanfare, love relationship, love affair. But the Tower here shows me that you are going to be, you're going to have that rug pulled out from under you. It's going to seem maybe a little aggressive, but it's actually not a bad thing. Coming to realizations, coming to the truth, the absolute truth, is not a bad thing. It's going to be a little tough on you. You're going to feel a little bit sad and disappointed and, a little maybe dejected, but as in the Five of Cups card, there's a couple of cups here that are still standing up and they look full. While these three have been knocked over, there are still two reserves. They're still standing up. They're still full and waiting for you to discover them and to see that your cup is half full. Changing your perspective, looking at the positives, are all going to be very helpful to you right now, especially in this transitional time where you're waiting for this great, wonderful love. And while you have found it, it's just maybe not in the exact form that you had wanted. So expectations create suffering and disappointment. We have to let go of all our expectations. We have to work really hard to live in the flow. That monkey mind is what's creating your expectations and your disappointment. Put that monkey mind to work. Get that monkey mind focused on the breathing. Focus on your breathing in the background. And then that chatter, that internal incessant dialogue of your brain will stop. It goes away. And maybe you think that this is a bit of a vapid existence because you're not thinking hard about everything. But I can tell you from my experience, I've thought hard about everything. And I have never been as happy as I am now because I've learned to let go of expectations. And whenever those expectations pop back into my head, I am consistently disappointed. I am consistently suffering. And I do this too. I put my monkey mind to work and focus on the breathing, focus on, how my body feels, focus how it feels to be walking on the earth. Something else that I read was walk like your feet are kissing the earth. If you focus on that while you're walking, it makes a difference, and you're able to just breathe and observe and enjoy. It's very, very simple, and it almost seems, like, oh, I should maybe be some great thinker and, be coming up with philosophies and whatever it is that you think you should be coming up with, whatever you should be deep in thought with. You're not necessarily wrong, but in my experience, I am so much happier. And I don't care if anyone thinks I'm vapid. I laugh at stupid stuff. I laugh at my own stuff. I just want to be happy. I choose to be happy. And in order for me to be happy, that's what I've come up with. And that's what your angels are suggesting to you. But you will be supported by this this King of Wands. This King of Wands is going to bring balance into your life. The crown is coming up a couple times in this reading, so let's see what crowns represent. Represent a relationship with the divine and the intersection of consciousness and spiritual communion. So that's what your this King of Wands, this Justice card, bringing you to, and the Tower, bringing you to a realization where the consciousness and the spirit cross, where they connect, making you aware of this connection. Just being aware of this connection is going to create a shift in your mentality. It is the smallest thing that can create the biggest shifts. Just even knowing that something is out there can create huge shifts and resonate within you. And there's an understanding that you can come to that you may not be able to explain, but you feel it and you know it. And that is what's going to be happening to you, Divine Feminine. There's a lot of 5s in this reading, so I feel like there's a lot of challenges. Let's just see here what the number 5 represents. A challenge that will allow for further growth, an initial struggle on a new path. Disequilibrium, shaking things up, breaking old habits, passing through the fire to be made stronger. Learning and movement are represented by number 5, and the throat chakra, which is communication. So this supportive King of Wands that you have here will be a great communicator. He's going to teach you a ton of stuff, shaking up your world, breaking down walls, breaking your what's the word? Not conviction, your dedication, your commitment, breaking your commitment to things that don't serve you anymore, such as addictions or, well, I guess, yeah, addictions, because I was going to say, or money, but you can have an addiction to money, and that might be part of it. If you were to let go the need to be rich, if you let go the need of all that stuff and you follow your heart and you do what feels good, that money will come if it's meant to. And if it's not, well, you're already okay without it. And that's the beauty, right? This, you want this or better. So what you're living now is comfortable and okay. And you want to get to a place where you are okay with this, with your current situation, or something better. You never want to go back, right? So breaking old habits, going through these challenges, these difficulties, it's going to be work. It's not going to be easy, but it will be worthwhile. You have to have faith. You have to trust. Trust yourself. Trust your angels. Trust that what feels right inside you is the right path. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse, spiritual poverty, and the Hermit in reverse, isolation, loneliness, withdrawal. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, where are you? Change of fortune, a new cycle commencing, progress, good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, a turning point. So I feel like when you drop this expectation of who and what your divine masculine is and how he's going to show up in your life, when you drop this expectation, you will find that you're enjoying life as it is. You have the capabilities of enjoying your life. It sounds crazy. You have the capability of enjoying your life, but you do. And this realization that your twin flame isn't necessarily your be all end all life love partner, that realization is a turning point for you. This will start a brand new page for you, a brand new chapter for you, whereby you're not looking for anything. And do you know that when you stop looking, it's going to find you? I feel like there's a soulmate out there that maybe is not your twin flame, that is on his way to finding you. I wouldn't look at this as a disappointment. I think that this is very, it feels fulfilling. It feels like you know that this King of Wands, this supportive person here who loves you unconditionally. This is unconditional love. And having that person there, that support there, I think that you'll find that that's enough, and that is very calming and peaceful and satisfying. You have this over here so that you're free to do other things, but you've always got this safety net here. I think that that's a wonderful sense of calm, a sense of security. There's a definite sense of security here with whoever this King of Wands is to you. I wouldn't be sad that this person isn't going to develop into a love relationship. It already is a love relationship, and it's just not showing itself how you thought it might. It doesn't mean marriage, kids, and sex. It's love and friendship and support and beauty. It's as wonderful, just in a different bucket. It's just a different sort of manifestation of that love, of that unconditional acceptance. And anytime you have that with somebody, that is a truly, truly wonderful gift from the universe. As long as you can identify that, realize what that is, there's your tower moment. Get through the fact that maybe you feel disillusioned, maybe you're disappointed. Try to see the positive, flip that around, change your perspective. I get this, change your perspective. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands here, which going forward, it feels like this is you in your friendship, in your relationship with this King of Wands. I feel you're supporting each other. If you see you're looking towards each other, there's a definite connection there. You can see it even in here. You can see they're connecting visually. They each have a little spirit animal with them. They're both being supported by the divine. They both have connection to the divine. There's life between the two. There's love between the two. Let me just see here what flowers represent blossoming relationship. Let me just see here. Flowers, simple beauty, gratitude, happiness represent the growth and culmination of the creative process. I also feel like it represents the growth of this twin flame relationship. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Temptation, illusion, diversionary tactics. The Ace of Cups in reverse, blocked or repressed emotions. And the Four of Swords in reverse, restlessness, burnout, lack of progress. So it feels again like there's that your view of the world is going to change. It feels like you're going to be hurt with this realization. You're initially going to be hurt with the realization that your King of Wands is not your lover. You're going to get stuck in that energy, but ultimately what shows up here is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen's going to go hand in hand with the King. And you guys are, like I said, there's a connection. This could be your best friend. This could be somebody you don't know yet. Could be, I don't know. I don't know who this is going to be, but who it's going to show up as. But this is a really wonderful dynamic. This is a really wonderful energy and relationship. You see, you've got the Sun. The Sun means fun, warmth, success, positivity, vitality, happiness, good health, happy marriage, but I feel more like happy partnership. Here's more of these sunflowers showing up, which once you realize who you are, once you come into your true self, your nurturing, loving, warm personality, the person that you really are, once you accept this and this King as your twin, you're going to be happy, you're going to feel warmth, you're going to be exuberant, there will be joy. And the Judgment card is a rebirth, inner calling, absolution, renewal, revival, reward for past karma. So this makes me feel like you are going to discover your true self as this Queen of Wands. These people in the Judgment card, they're naked, representing vulnerability and being them true selves, their true selves, showing up as they truly are. And this is where you are headed, Divine Feminine. A connection with the divine, a great connection with the divine through your connection with, through your relationship with the King of Wands. It's going to trigger you into a lot of realization. It's going to help you find what it is that you want to do with your life, what it is that will help other people, because that is what we're here for, you know, to serve others, to find that purpose. Flags represent the announcement and arrival of something non-material. So that flag I believe is going to show the arrival of your twin flame. And I really, really hope that you identify this person and accept them for what they are, who they are, and find the joy in that relationship. It's very, very easy to be negative. That's really easy. It is difficult to be positive. It's difficult to find the positives in everything, but you have it within you to do that, and this King of Wands will help you to do that. It's going to be quite an amazing relationship that will last forever. You will feel protected. You're going to feel safe. yeah, it's this is going to be a good thing. But again, have faith. You must have faith. And give your monkey mind a job to do. Focus on the breathing. A little monkey mind. Okay, so pulling a card from the Wisdom of Trees Oracle. Hopefully we can get some advice for the day. Something to think about. Possibly. Spirits, please give us a message that we need to hear. All right, and what have we got? Pomegranate. That's a beautiful looking piece of fruit. Pomegranate is a power card. The inner journey. I am the fruit of the underworld, and I will guide you on your inner journey as you enter the rich realms of your unconsciousness. I can help you to interpret your dreams and to gain a deeper understanding of the world around you. The ancient Greeks associated the pomegranate with death and rebirth. There's that rebirth. And its fruit features in several myths. One of the most notable concerns Persephone, who was lured into the underworld by Hades, who tricked her into eating pomegranate seeds. This meant she had to spend each winter with him, a time when nature went into mourning for her. Her reemergence into the world each spring allowed plants to grow again. The bark of the tree and the rind, seeds, and juice of the fruits are all used in Ayurveda. Your intuition and instincts to tune into the major themes of your life. Use your intuition and instincts to tune in to the major themes of your life. Meditation will help you to still your mind so that inspiration can strike, and creative visualization will help you to plan your life's path. So, meditation will help you to still your mind so inspiration can strike. That's your monkey mind. Keep that monkey mind busy so that the energetic flow from the universe can flow through you and spark inspiration, spark joy within you. Use your intuition and instincts to tune into the major themes of your life. The inner journey. I'm the fruit of the underworld. I'll guide you in your inner journey as you enter the rich realms of your unconsciousness. I can help you to interpret your dreams, gain a deeper understanding of the world around you. It feels like this is your divine masculine coming into your life and supporting you and showing you your power and helping you to believe how powerful you actually are, and triggering you into this rebirth, a new appreciation for life, a new appreciation for love. Once you have done your inner work, or once you've started, because the inner work is never completed. So once you've started on your inner journey, you're going to see more the truth of the world, deeper. You'll have a deeper understanding of the world. You'll have a deeper understanding of the spirit world and your angels, and how they really do want what's best for you. And that's why they're sending this King of Wands to you. This isn't just happen chance. This is all meant to happen. This is all written down somewhere. Maybe not in words, maybe not in a book, but it's all happening. It's all unfolding as it should. And have faith that these things that show up into your life are showing up when you need them. And if you're not getting what you need, ask for guidance. Ground yourself, center yourself, ask for guidance, sit still, be quiet, and listen for the answers. I hope that this helps you guys. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for listening. Keep breathing. Namaste.